welcome back to Living in Diz, where we take you to La Hacienda. It's our first time there. Cheese is crazy. Come along with Living in Diz and enjoy Disney through the eyes of our family. This is the Totopos with corn chips, sides of white cheddar cheese, and salsa. So this is the second of 3 appetizers. This is the queso fundido, which is just fun to say. And it has melted cheese with chorizo, peppers, onions, and avocado mousse. Who's ever heard of that? Can't wait to dig into that. And pickled onions for $15. So the hot tip was, once this comes out, do not wait, because the cheese will start to harden as it cools and it won't be able to be mixed. So look at that cheese pull. It is Amaze Diz. I think Jillian would give that a 5 out of 5 Mickeys. That is a championship cheese pull. Let's mix this up and take a taste. What you have to do is put this in the tortillas that they come with. The flour tortilla is not as traditional as the corn. We will try both. And number 3 is the flautas, and that is the fried tortillas filled with chipotle chicken, potato, and cheese topped with romaine, crema mexicana, and ranchera sauce for $16. So I am really excited to eat here. I've wanted to eat here for years, but the girls don't like Mexican here. Jacob does, so I do feel a little badly that he's not with me. I love to experience things together with him. I just promised him that I will take him here if I love this place, and I'm anticipating loving it. And so stay tuned for my opinion, because I would love to give a good one. And recently, real recently, they just came out with, I gotta show you this. They just came out with Mickey shirts for every country in the world showcase. Had to wear my Mexico shirt here today for this special occasion. This is my birthday. Well, it's my birthday dinner, treated by Greg, so I do want to thank him for that. But Mexico is special to me too, because it's where Tammy and I went on our honeymoon. So without further ado, we need to dig in. So I believe this is the corn tortilla. Not like I'm used to. I was thinking corn tortilla, maybe hard shell. It's soft too. And we're gonna put some of that beautiful cheese on it. So you just put the cheese on it and wrap it and eat it? Oh boy.
Get that cheese pull.
The cheese pull is unbelievable. I can't even like, maybe you need to cut it at some point. Maybe you need to like do this.
Yeah.
The cheese pull is insane.
Okay.
That's the cheese pull. Let's get it in the taco. Oof. Maybe she has a better way of doing this.
I don't know.
This is something.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, here's the flautas. Look at that. Look at that cheese. That cheese is cheesin'. It's good. It's everything it should be. It's cheesy. You gotta make sure you chew that cheese though. You could leave a lot of that cheese in the front of your mouth and half of it down your throat. Chew well, my friends. Chew well. Alright, time to try the chips and salsa. I'm going with the white queso. Oof. Big fan of queso. There it is. It probably tastes like any other white queso that I've had. Maybe queso's queso, I don't know. Very good though. Now I'll try the salsa. The salsa is like a brown salsa, like I showed you. So I don't know if this is more authentic to Mexico. You can comment below if you know. But let's give this a try. It's all brown. That's a different kind of salsa. That brings like a tang and a spice. Ooh, that's different. It's almost smoky to me. I could be wrong. It's almost like I get a little bit of tang, then zang, and then smoky. So here's the flautas. I don't even know what to do with this. Like, I don't know. Are they pieces? Do we pull them out? Do you cut it with a knife? I have no idea. So it was recommended to eat these flautas with your hands. So let's give that a try. Once again, what is in this is it's a fried tortilla with chipotle chicken, potato, and cheese topped with romaine, crema mexicana, and the ranchera sauce. I think it's the crema mexicana that really, really makes this. Greg wanted to know what was my favorite of all three of these. This is hands down the best. The best. Ooh, it's all. I thought at first I was like, is there a peanut butter sauce in here? Peanuts or something? But it's the crema. It's the brown. It must be brown. It must be like almost a refried bean kind of thing. Right here we're looking at the enchiladas de chorizo, and it has corn tortillas filled with plant-based chorizo, atop beans covered with ranchera salsa, Monterey Jack cheese, crema mexicana, cojita cheese, and crispy onions. And it's also served with a side of plantains for $30. They also added in a side of rice. We don't know where that came from. This is definitely eye-pleasing here. This is the tacos de camarones, and it is fried shrimp, chipotle lime aioli, cabbage, and salsa verde in flour tortillas with the rice. That's where the rice came from. $32. Now we're really getting into the meat of all of it. It's plant-based chorizo though, so it's not really real meat. So let's give this a really good try. Again, cheese, a problem or no problem? It's very good. It wouldn't fool me that it was plant-based. It's very, very good. It's very, very tasty. Lots of beans in there. This is good. I didn't expect this coming from a Mexican restaurant, but look at all the cheese. This is the top of my enchiladas. It's just cheese pull after cheese pull. That could be a thumbnail. If we thought that the totopos, was it totopos? It was the totopos, right? If we thought...
Oh, queso fundido.
Which one was the one with just the cheese that you loved the best?
Queso fundido.
Oh, the queso fundido. There's so many fun names. That bit of cheese was way better than that one.
Yeah.
So if you want to try some, you can do it. He can do it. He can do it. That's your plant-based chorizo right there. That's what that looks like. Pretty darn close. It's good.
Oh yeah.
So I haven't tried the plantains yet. It's the last thing we have not tried. So let's give that a try. Comes with some kind of maybe cheese on that too.
Cojota cheese.
The cojota cheese. That's nice. That's nice. So, you know, I'm thinking plantains. I was thinking maybe they'd be hard, like a chip, but it's not. This is like Banana's version of applesauce. It's really good. I'm enjoying these warm bananas. Very good. Quick thoughts on La Hacienda. Let me just tell you, that place is a 5 out of 5. Had zero issues with anything in that restaurant. Everything was so good. The cheese was crazy. I was prepared for that kind of cheese level there. Thick cheese, really good tasting cheeses. I don't know. I've just never had that much cheese in a Mexican experience. But let me tell you, can't wait to go back. Can't wait to go back and treat Jacob to such a great, fun experience with. And the menu's not huge, but it doesn't need to be. They have just pretty much anything you'd want out of a restaurant like that, in my opinion. It's just really good. You gotta go. 5 out of 5 Mickeys from LID. And yeah, check us out. Podcast every Tuesday night, as well as 2 live streams a week in the parks and an occasional vlog. We love you all. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the parks.